Rebecca Ashton with your exercise of the week. Yes, I do have 2 dressage whips and a fit ball. So what on earth am I up to? So this week is more an exercise in awareness rather than something massively physical. But it's to give you an awareness of independent hands and what that feels like, because some people ride their horse with their hands still relative to themselves. So their instructor will say, keep your hands still. So they try to make everything rigid, and all their joints then seize up and become very still in the joints, and everything moves together. So that was my horse. That was me sitting to the trot. So this is to give you a feeling of what it's like to keep your hands still relative to your horse rather than relative to yourself. So what we're going to do is, if you get a fit ball and something, I've got 2 dressage whips, I find them the most useful. You might have something else, a broom or I don't know. So I've got 2 here like this, and I've got them slanting forward from the floor forward, and they've just crossed at the top. So I'm just holding the whip like I hold a rein, and I'm having them on a slope like that, so I have the feeling of pushing the hand away from me. Because the other thing some riders like to do is they curl up in a little ball and their hands come into their lap a little bit. So this is the feeling that you're keeping your hands a little bit away from you. They're pushing forward to the horse's mouth. And then all you do to get that feeling, keep the joints in your shoulder, your elbow nice and soft, and you just trot. So as you can see, my hands are now still and pushing forward a little bit, and they're not still relative to me, because if they're still relative to me, the whip would come off the ground. And so forward with the whip, the hands are pushing forward, my joints are still soft, I've got hopefully a neutral spine there, and I'm just trotting, and I get the feeling of what the arm might feel like a little bit as we ride the horse. Obviously it's not exactly what it feels like, but it gives you a little bit of an idea, and it's a nice awareness exercise. So I hope that's helpful. An easy one this week.